Good morning, Fish and Freaks. Today is one of the big days along this journey. We're going to see the neurosurgeon. I want to say this thing is called a meningioma. From my research of it, from what they gave me from the hospital, it accounts for like 30% of brain tumors. It's not actually forming from brain tissue. It has something to do with the spinal cord and the skull tissue mass. I don't know. There's different flavors of brain tumors, I guess. Any of them aren't good. I know that for sure. I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous. I'm hoping, I'm praying he's gonna say like, we can do this. There's a way around to go get this thing out. We're about to head out, and while I'm dealing with this, I'm starting to get the calls and emails and reports for like people reaching out that want to share the story. There's a group of people in my life right now that they just seem like they're working around the clock to help me. Like they've stopped what they're doing, they've stopped their lives to put this situation in the forefront, and thank you. Love you guys. I have the best support group ever, including you fishing freaks. It makes this 100% way easier than just going in it with not many friends and not a big support group and just kind of in limbo. My emotions are all over the place. So let's get in the car, let's head up and see the surgeon and see what he has to say about all this. Hey, and you're in the support group too. We haven't left you out.
This is all medical.
Are we sure this is where we need to be? It looks like a tanning salon.
Shut up! I'm about to punch you in your other eye. Give you another tumor.
Alright, I'm putting a little stress on the girls here. Alright. I was just a little worried. I wasn't paying attention. I was on the phone the whole time. Then we pulled up and the place kind of looked like it wasn't. It's kind of small. I don't know. My heart's pounding a little bit. So let's go see how it goes.
You want to sit up here?
Yeah, sure.
Did you hear that patient?
Waiting on the doctor to come in right now. They just took my blood pressure and it's up a little bit.
And you're gonna die.
I'm all nervous. No, I'm not gonna die. Just like nervous to hear what he says. You know, I hate being in these places. It's like clammy. I hate clammy in here. What's your nerve levels over here?
It's pretty high. That's why I'm just kind of trying to keep it light.
Trying to keep it light?
Yeah.
Fluffy?
Light and fluffy.
Okay. Alright, we're trying to keep it light and fluffy, folks. It's serious matters here, though.
No, we are not.
Well, not an exciting trip to the doctor. So here's what we found out. The doctor was really nice. He looked at the images and basically said, hey man, you got a tumor, and it's a pretty good size one. It's been there a while. Don't know how many years, but it's been there. The good news is it's not urgent that we get it out at this moment. It's not like, hey, you need to be rushed to the hospital tomorrow. We got to get this thing out of there. This whole migraine thing is probably a spark of, the first signs of it's getting so big that we have to take action. But he did say that it's in a pretty bad area and it's getting really close to some major blood vessels that kind of control a lot of things in your body. So that's not good at all. He said it could cause a stroke. That's not good. He's referring us to a neurovascular surgeon? A neurovascular surgeon. Just because it's almost pressing on these vascular nerves in the brain, that would be catastrophic. So we're going to be going to get more images of the tumor. Then we're going to be referred to this neurovascular surgeon to see what they say. It's good and bad news. Obviously my heart sinks a little bit when they start talking about strokes, and all of that. I know the girls didn't like to hear that very much either.
Did you see my face?
I know. It's devastating, and I know you guys probably don't like to hear that. I think if we get on this thing early, we get a good doctor to take this thing out. He said I'll be good. Like if we go in there and we get this thing out, it's done. It's not malignant. He felt 100% sure it's not malignant, not cancerous. It's benign, it's calcified, it almost looks like bone on the outside, so it's growing slowly. They can take it out, and then I'll have zero problems the rest of my life. So that is the blessing news of the day for sure. So on to the next step, guys. On to the next step. Pretty good. Steph just made me this purple thing.
You're gonna get your antioxidants.
This will totally make you poop too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is, I guess, is good for your brain, right? Antioxidants are good for your brain? Mm-hmm. All right, good. I need all my brain power I can get right now. By the way, if you guys have never heard of a Vitamix, I got Stephanie one our first year we were together. It makes like the most incredible smoothies you've ever had in your life. And it's built like a freaking tank. Like it'll last forever, it seems. I wouldn't just buy something like that for any old gal. That kind of set the tone for that relationship. I spent all my money on a blender just to impress a girl. Right now I'm getting some cheer up action from Outlaw's new music video. Can catch a fish, fix a drink parody. If you guys haven't seen that, oh my gosh, it's amazing. Go check it out. I'll put a link in the description for it. Me, Rob, and Winston helped him film this thing. There's some amazing shots, like the shot where he is basically holding the fish out of the water and we're behind him. It's one of the most beautiful shots of a bass I've ever seen in my life. Like the golden light hitting it and the way they filmed it with the camera. It's worth going and giving it a watch, so go check that out. Go check out my boy, Outlaw. In the car again. Transport.
Always in transport.
Oh, she's transporting me to the Guggen house right now, so I can go see Gary. It's been a while since I've seen Gary. I've got a special connection to Gary that you guys may not know about. We'll probably talk about it when we get over there. Being such a trooper driving me around.
You're welcome.
I'm not supposed to drive with this medicine I'm taking. Apparently it's like, I didn't even know this, but it's like an opioid or something. Yeah, that's some stronger stuff than I was thinking. Pardon any editing mistakes that may occur during the series of videos with the whole tumor and then drugs and all that stuff.
You get a weird personality when you're on these drugs.
I do?
Yeah.
What is it?
I feel like your personality gets like a little like more aggressive.
Whoa, we don't want that.
No, we don't.
Maybe it's not the medicine. Maybe it's just I'm a little irritated with
Life.
You know, the thing that's living in my brain. These shirts are thebomb.com. I told you guys in the last video they're sweet. When I actually saw it in person, I flipped. I don't have a tattoo, but honestly, like if everything goes clean on this whole deal, I would honestly think about getting that as a tattoo. It's that good.
And we're pulling the old like matching husband and wife thing over here.
We are. We're team LFG. One of the things that has cheered me up so much, there's a lot of things that have cheered me up. You guys are just so extremely positive, but I asked you guys to name the tumor, you know, just as some fun. Just have some fun with this thing. Just because, you know, you can't be doom and gloom all the time. I got the name Todd, which was funny. It was like the old Giada reference. Somebody actually said Peric.
Oh.
I feel that's can't be picking on Peric all the time. Come on, Peric's a good dude. I'm getting a lot of LFT, like LFT, the Lake Fork Tumor. There's a lot of acronyms on this channel.
Yeah, there is.
Like LFT definitely is fitting. The only thing I don't like about that is that when I think of LFT, I think of LFT lures, Lake Fork trophy lures. I would hate to associate such a good company with a brain tumor. Earl, BFT, big fat tumor.
It's like
Wilbur. I don't know. Maybe we will go with LFT. Somebody said the Lunker. It is a pretty good size one. The name of the guy that shows up to the party that's like way too drunk already.
That's like the guy that you really don't like.
So we'll go with LFT, the Lake Fork Tumor, LF Tumor. Call it LF Tumor. I've enjoyed getting some laughs, you know, after all the seriousness. Some of you are starting to send me some lightning memes and stuff like that. Meme this thing up. I want some tumor memes. Go ahead and send me your funny memes and stuff on the Insta and the Twitter. I'll get some good entertainment out of that. You're gonna go left. Ding dong.
Hello. Hey, what's going on?
I can hear it.
Okay, I don't know what to do, so I'll just shake your hand.
Hey.
The guy just.
What's up? How are you? Good to see you. You're alive. That's good.
Alive. Here we are. Gary. Gary's in there. He's got some goldfish friends, it looks like now. Poor Gary, he looks like he's in a maximum security prison.
Oh, dude, look at this. Look, we have mosquito larvae now. I was told by John, he told me that the little minnows that we put in there, we're going to eat them.
Yeah, Gambusia affinis.
They're going to eat.
That's a mosquito eating fish. You can like scoop them out of ditches. They're everywhere.
Goldfish.
We got goldfish and little minnows. Will they eat them?
Same thing?
Will they eat those?
No, they're called top minnows. They only swim at the top of the water.
Oh.
Anyway, little biology fact of the day there. Mosquito eating fish, good for your backyards if you're having mosquito problems with standing water. But Gary, I need to talk to Gary. Gary's brain is probably about the size of my tumor.
There he is right there.
You see him?
He's right there.
Oh, I actually want to make contact.
He's right there. See him?
I see you, Gary. Some of you may not know this, but I have a special bond with Gary because I caught Gary, and we made first contact, and he's been hanging here.
He was caught on a
tube. That's right.
Tube.
Gary fell for a tube. He's been in good hands over here. The only thing is these raccoons. You know, got to get rid of these coons. These guys are on it, 100%. But what are you fixing to do, Pear?
Dude, look, you see
I'm gonna wrestle some coons tonight.
I've got 6 of them.
You guys are going. Is that peanut butter and marshmallow?
Everywhere, 6. I got 6 traps.
Oh, dude, I didn't even notice you had so many. Oh my gosh! They do this little thing where they make like a swirl, and then the other one puts its hands in there just to get anything from the current. It's quite crazy. Anyway, they're getting their little greasy paws in here and trying to get Gary, and we're not going to let that happen. These guys aren't going to let that happen. So, is there a hashtag campaign to support Gary as well?
I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, we got Make Every Cast Count. Maybe there's a Save Gary campaign out there somewhere. I don't know. You gonna eat one?
We got a catch cook coming up actually. There's this guy who's like catching iguanas and stuff and like cooking them up. So
You heard it right there, folks. The funny thing is that I've actually eaten a raccoon before.
Oh yeah, he has. He told me about this.
I have. Not on camera
Look
though.
at his face.
Not on
He's like,
camera.
you can actually eat him.
Yeah, I actually ate one when I was a kid. I shot one out of a tree and my dad made me eat it. He was like, "You shoot it, son. You gotta eat it." So I ate it, and it was in fact greasy. It was not good. So it's tonight the big night?
Tonight's the big night. So you know why we put the peanut butter? I wanted to melt on there, so they're forced to push it. Because last time they're so smart. They were walking. This was open on both ends, and I have them walking through it.
what we got is, see that camera right there?
Oh, that's a Nest Cam or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so live feed to my phone. So me and him are gonna go upstairs and watch a movie.
Pitch black down here. I'm
Pitch
putting down
black.
my nods.
And then we're gonna just sit there and wait. And then once they come, well, I got a special suit. You know, costumes are real big on YouTube too right now. So I got.
Have you seen it?
Eric's all about the SEO right now. All about it.
I've got a costume ready for today, and I'm gonna come out here and just kick some raccoon butt.
He always doesn't know how to end his sentence. He's like, I'm just gonna do this.
I'm just like so pumped.
Beating raccoons is probably out of my one of my doctor's orders right now. I thought we were gonna watch them on this big TV in 3D. That's why I got my glasses on. 3D coon hunting.
We can turn some lights on though, so we can get some.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Now I just look like Ray Charles.
There we go.
Oh, it's going down.
I told you.
It's already. You were right, Rob.
I told you guys. I know you.
going in. It's going in.
Oh, is it going in?
Whatever.
Are you serious?
The lights just turned off.
No.
Oh, look at him.
Give him time.
Wait. Is that a possum or is that a coon?
That's cool. Oh,
What's
he's
that?
going into Gary's thing.
Oh, it's going to Gary, bro. Wait. These freaking coons are trying to get
Wait,
Gary
back.
right now. Like, literally right now outside. Dude, did he paw that honey bun out of there without getting trapped?
Yes, he took the honey, but he.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
What in the world?
Oh, wait. There's one right on that guy. Come on. Look at him. Look at him eating. Look at him in the main trap. Oh, he just backed out.
Unbelievable. I would have never thought there would be this many raccoons in a residential backyard.
You messing with my...
Oh,
You guys are about to get it.
There, look at him. He's hissing, dude. Dude, the parakeet's on the top of the fence.
Oh,
Do you not
where's
see him?
the air? Give me this pole.
I'm honestly kind of amazed. I'm kind of amazed at their
I told
intellect.
you guys.
And boldness. Just
Okay.
boldness. They
I
came
want
over here
three.
trying to get Gary. You just can't. That's where we draw the line. So I'm gonna leave this this next plan for you guys to go watch on Peric's channel and Lunkers' channel. They'll be linked below. Right now they're grabbing some braided fishing line to go manually set off these traps, which I think is a brilliant idea because they're literally walking over the mechanism. They know what it is and they figured it out, and they took all the marshmallows, they took all the honey buns, and they're gonna come back for Gary. So they're gonna manually set these things. You guys can go check it out on their channels. Hopefully they get them and we can save Gary. All right, we're back. We're back at the house. It's actually the next morning. It's early right now. Every morning I've kind of been waking up with just like this throbbing in my eye. There's a hummingbird like right in front of me. It's such low light right now, I doubt you can see it. Sorry, I'm always distracted by nature. But my head seems to hurt in the morning and then in the evenings, like in the afternoons. I don't know if that's because I've gotten like food in my system and my blood pressure's higher, maybe, I'm not really sure. It seems to be getting me up early. So now that we know everything that we learned from the surgeon today, and we're gonna learn more as we do more scans and go see more specialists. I know I'm gonna have to live with this thing a little while until the surgery is scheduled in order to just try to keep myself healthy and at low risk as possible from a stroke and any more of these intense migraines. I need to formulate a plan, and I've been thinking about it, so I'm going to talk about that on the next vlog. It has to do a lot with balance. The balance I've been talking about lately. So, and don't forget to spread the word of fishing, guys, and the outdoors to everyone you know. It's such a therapeutic thing for me. I always just go out there when I'm feeling down physically, mentally, anything going on in my life. I always return to the outdoors, and I think it really does something to you, resets you, and it just really helps you to heal again. So don't forget to spread the word of that. Don't forget to check out the shirts. The shirt campaign has been amazing so far, and everyone has been spreading the word of make every cast count. So I love it. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Later.